Kody Brown is making headlines again. And this time, it's not just family drama. It's a full-blown on-camera meltdown that has left Sister Wives fans stunned, disturbed, and questioning what's really going on behind the scenes. Hello guys, welcome my channel Secret of Sister Wives. The infamous patriarch of the Brown family reportedly lost his temper in a shocking and intense moment during a sit-down interview with show host Suki Krishnan. And the trigger: a simple question about his relationship with Robyn, the last remaining wife. According to multiple insiders and fan reports, the situation escalated so quickly that production nearly halted filming, fearing that the interaction had gone too far. And from the looks of it, Kody's explosive reaction may be the most jaw-dropping moment this series has seen in years. It all started when Suki, known for her calm but firm approach, pressed Kody for answers regarding how his relationship with Robyn has affected his other marriages, and whether he truly treated her differently than the rest of the wives. That's when everything changed. Sources say Kody's face darkened, his voice raised, and his demeanor shifted from defensive to outright aggressive and confrontational. He reportedly cut Suki off mid-question, slammed his hand on the arm of his chair, and launched into a tirade that left even the camera crew in stunned silence. He accused Suki of pushing a false narrative, saying the media and the show have twisted everything to make Robyn the villain and him the scapegoat. Kody allegedly shouted, "I'm sick of this Robyn-hating story. You're not getting the full picture, and you keep coming at me with the same garbage." Suki tried to remain composed, calmly stating that fans had genuine concerns and that these were questions the viewers deserved to hear answered honestly. But Kody wouldn't back down. He reportedly stormed out of the room, only to return minutes later, visibly agitated, but demanding to finish the interview on his terms. Viewers who have seen a preview clip say it's unlike anything they've seen before. One fan commented, "This wasn't just a man defending his wife. This was a man unraveling on national TV." And while Kody insisted that Robyn has never asked for special treatment, fans and even family members have said otherwise. For years, viewers have watched the slow but steady unraveling of Kody's plural marriages. Christine left, Janelle followed, and Meri, despite hanging on for years, eventually saw the writing on the wall. And who remained? Robyn. The so-called favorite wife label has haunted Robyn since she joined the family. And no matter how much she or Kody try to deny it, actions speak louder than words. From preferential treatment to exclusive time together, the favoritism has been broadcast in plain sight for over a decade. But for Kody, being asked about Robyn seems to hit a nerve like no other. His loyalty to her is blinding, to the point where he's willing to blow up during a professional interview, rather than calmly explain his perspective. Insiders now say the production team is divided behind the scenes, with some pushing to include the raw, unedited footage in an upcoming Sister Wives episode, while others fear the backlash could be too intense. But fans aren't waiting. Social media is already buzzing with clips, screenshots, and heated reactions. Some viewers are expressing shock and sadness over Kody's behavior, while others are flat-out furious. One longtime viewer posted, "Kody just proved everything we've been saying for years. He treats Robyn like a queen, and everyone else like they're disposable." Suki asked valid questions, and he couldn't handle it. Another wrote, "He's unraveling. The truth is finally surfacing, and he's doing everything he can to stop it." And as for Suki, fans are praising her professionalism and courage. She kept her composure, asked the tough questions, and didn't let Kody's meltdown derail the purpose of the interview. But even with her grace, many are wondering how far is too far, and whether Kody's outburst is a sign of something deeper. Could this explosive moment be the final straw for Sister Wives? Or will the drama only fuel more ratings and curiosity from viewers eager to see what happens next? Some are even speculating that the network may consider a spin-off without Kody, focusing instead on the stories of Christine, Janelle, or even Meri, who have all found new paths and independence since walking away from the plural marriage. Robyn has yet to comment on the incident, but insiders say she was deeply upset by the fallout and has been keeping a low profile. Some even believe she's trying to convince Kody to apologize or smooth things over with the show's producers, fearing that his actions might damage their standing with the network. The situation remains fluid, but one thing is clear: Kody Brown's outburst has changed the narrative, and maybe even the future, of Sister Wives forever. As the show continues filming, fans are bracing for what could be the most explosive season yet. Tensions are high, relationships are fractured, and Kody's behavior is under the microscope more than ever before. And with every episode, one question remains: will Kody finally take accountability for the collapse of his family? Or will he continue blaming everyone but himself? Whatever happens, Sister Wives fans are watching, and they're not holding back. Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All Part 1. Biggest bombshells from Kody Brown, Meri Brown, and more. The dynamics in the Brown family have been changing for years now, and Sister Wives Season 19 featured some of the biggest shifts yet. Divorces finalized, family tensions boiling over, and fresh starts for some of the cast. So, it's no surprise that stars like Meri Brown, Kody Brown, and more revealed some of the biggest bombshells during Part 1 of the Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All on May 25, 2025. In Touch takes a look at some of the most jaw-dropping moments fans have seen so far. Sister Wives star Christine Brown makes an embarrassing admission. When Christine Brown sat down with Suki Krishnan during the Part 1 of the Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All, she admitted that she was embarrassed for putting her ex Kody first in her life. It's such a weird and embarrassing thing to admit. Christine began in a video shared by TLC's Instagram on May 25, 2025. But my life was wrapped up in what Kody needed and what he wanted and what the family needed and wanted. I probably fixated on that man more than so much. When Suki asked her to explain, she continued, even when he wasn't there, I'd be thinking, whenever he gets here, we're going to do this, and this. Because he didn't just insert into my life. He didn't do just whatever we were doing. We had to change what we were doing to accommodate him. That's not okay. That's not fair. That's making it so our lives are focused on him. Christine added that it was frustrating to her, and said she was embarrassed that she lived it. Kody Brown says he and Robyn Brown have been bitch-slapped. Suki didn't hold back when it came to asking Kody the tough questions during his time speaking with her during the Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All in a clip shared by People on May 22, 2025. It seemed as though Suki managed to get under Kody's skin when she asked him about the favoritism he's shown Robyn Brown over the years, and pointed out that he was supposed to love everybody equally. Try that? Kody snapped. Your relationship with all your children is different. Your relationship with all your friends is different. There are ones that do different things, that have different fulfillments, and stuff like that. You find higher love, and then everybody just slaps you down for it? He continued, I'll tell you what. There's a divine aspect about my relationship with Robyn, and we have been bitch-slapped for it. I love this woman and I want peace in this relationship, but I'm to the point where I'm walking around flipping two birds because I am so sick and tired of being guilted for loving Robyn. Janelle Brown and Meri Brown scoff at Kody Brown's divine love. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown wasn't buying Kody's words about his divine love for Robyn when she spoke with Suki during Part 1 of the Season 19 Tell All. Suki said that Kody had previously told her that he wanted to raise every wife up to that level of love that he had with Robyn. Would have been nice if he communicated that back then, Janelle said in a clip shared by TLC's Instagram, sounding skeptical. Maybe that's revisionist history too. In hindsight, he's like, well, I tried. I wanted to, but they just didn't want to come along. Janelle then added that she never experienced Kody trying to raise her up, and that he never talked about that with her. When Meri spoke with Suki, she had a similar reaction. I don't think that's fair for him to even say, Meri explained. Because we're all supposed to be Robyn, I'm sorry, I am Meri. I'm not going to be Robyn. I don't want to be Robyn. I'm going to be my own individual person. I don't want to be her. When Suki asked if Meri and Kody's love could have been equal but different, she replied, "Only if he accepts Meri." And he didn't accept Meri. He didn't for the past 12 or 14 years, or maybe even more. Part 1 of the Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All will air on TLC and Max at 10 o'clock p.m. ET. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown's Instagram activity is concerning me, as I feel he may be hiding something. Sister Wives Season 19 was split into 2 parts, with a few months-long hiatus in between. The second half is currently airing, and the focus has been around how the Brown family is responding to and grieving the loss of Garrison Brown, who passed away by suicide in March 2024. Garrison was Kody's son with his second wife, Janelle Brown. Janelle left Kody in 2022, following the suit of Kody's third wife, Christine Brown, who left in 2021. Kody's original wife, Meri Brown, was the last to leave him, having done so in 2023. Now, Kody is left in monogamy with his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, who joined the family in 2010. It's become quite clear that Kody favored Robyn over his other wives, and his behavior around that favoritism caused a huge rift between him, Robyn, their 5 children, and the rest of the family. And with Garrison's passing, the whole family is in turmoil. And I'm noticing that Kody's Instagram account and activity are affected by it all. Kody hasn't made an Instagram page post since Garrison's passing. Garrison passed in March 2024. Kody's Instagram account is unverified, but he has 184,000 followers. Kody's last post was on March 5, 2024, and it was related to Garrison's passing. Janelle and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown. He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. Our loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. Kody had the comments turned off on his post. What Kody's lack of posting since losing Garrison means to me is that he may not feel it appropriate to post about his life on social media. Kody is in a very controversial spot. I believe he did a lot of damage in his failed marriages, and he has not taken accountability. He's presented as bitter, accusatory, and straight-up rude, even going so far as to say that he never loved his OG 3 wives and only has real love for Robyn. Kody has set himself up to be inciting to Sister Wives viewers. And with all of his behavior and actions around the end of his marriages, his children suffered too. His favoritism went beyond the OG 3 feeling the effects. His original 13 kids also felt it. Most of Kody's children don't talk to him and don't care to have a relationship with him because his marriage to Robyn, his treatment of their mothers, and his inability to be present for them. This is true with Garrison too. Kody and Garrison were not on speaking terms and very much estranged when he passed. I know that if Kody were to post anything online right now, he would get a lot of criticism. I think Kody is hiding from the reality of his situation by refraining from using social media. Also, since so much time has passed since his last post, his next post will be a very big deal. Kody's past posts have been controversial. Apologetic for taking that red pill, Kody has a history of contentious Instagram posting. His bio alone is inflammatory, as he has not updated it since his wives left him. Currently, his bio reads, "Father of 18, husband to 4. I love 'em all. Passionate about individual rights. Apologetic for taking that red pill. Dang it, Kody is now a husband to 1 and a father to 17. So it's clear that his bio needs updating, and to be softened out if he doesn't want to invite trolling. I believe it's possible that Kody is so disinterested in public opinion and scrutiny right now in the wake of Garrison passing and his wives leaving, that he's afraid of saying the wrong things, as he's done before. Kody likes to control his own narrative, and he attempted to do just that in the past by posting about his wives leaving him, which viewers found distasteful. Kody has a hard time controlling his words, and he likes to rewrite history, so I think he is avoiding opening that Pandora's box on social media at all, given the lens he's under. Kody could be capitalizing on his fame through social media. Does Kody still do cameos? What I do find odd is that Kody is not capitalizing on his sister wives' reality TV fame by doing brand deals, promotions, and other business ventures through social media. Kody does actively do cameos, where he gets paid to send personalized videos and messages to fans. But I think he could expand the monetary value of his Instagram account. I feel like Kody is comfortable on the cameo platform, but not on Instagram because there is a lot less room for scrutiny. However, I think it's a mistake on his part because leading his Instagram the right way could be very lucrative for him. Also, were Kody to successfully monetize his Instagram, I know trolls would come for him about that too, so he may be staying away from social media completely to be avoidant. I don't think Kody can handle the hate. Kody is reactive. It often seen Kody display that he is sensitive and reactionary. These are two things that don't bode well on social media. With that combination, there's no telling what Kody would post or say in his posts and captions, and he could open himself up to a lot of hate. And I don't think he can handle the smoke well. Kody wants sister wives fans to view him positively. That's clear to me because of how much he defends himself and deflects blame. That said, I think Kody is hiding from social media because he can't handle the hate, disdain, judgment, and negativity that would come with it towards him. Sister Wives, Kody Brown says he's never claimed to be a ladies' man despite previously having 4 wives. Sister Wives fans have witnessed Kody Brown navigating his plural marriages to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown since the TLC series premiered in 2010. Kody, 56, is now only married to his 4th wife, Robyn, 46, after his marriages to Christine, 53, Janelle, 56, and Meri, 54, imploded within a span of 14 months. The TLC show's latest episode saw Kody, Robyn, and their kids discussing whether or not he was a ladies' man, which he never claimed to be. But Robyn noted he did have 4 wives. Sister Wives fans have witnessed Kody Brown navigating his plural marriages to Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, Christine Brown, and Robyn Brown since the TLC series premiered in 2010. Kody, 56, is now only married to his fourth wife, Robyn, 46, after his marriages to Christine, 53, Janelle, 56, and Meri, 54, imploded within a span of 14 months. The TLC show's latest episode saw Kody, Robyn, and their kids discussing whether or not he was a ladies' man, which he never claimed to be. But Robyn noted he did have 4 wives. Kody Brown is setting the record straight about his skills with the ladies. On this week's episode of Sister Wives airing on Sunday, May 11, Kody shared with the cameras that his family is focusing on doing happy things in the aftermath of his son Garrison's sudden death. "We're moving through our grief because you need that time of mourning," Kody, 56, explained before tearing up. "We're doing mourning things to respect and love the dead, to mourn, to own that pain. We're doing happy things. We're doing happy things so that we are moving on from mourning, so we can have faith in the hereafter and in our own futures and our own lives." Related. Where are the sister wives now? A look at their lives after 19 seasons of the TLC series and where they stand with Kody today. Even though the episode was still focused on how the family continued to navigate the tragedy, it also featured some lighter moments from the brood. Kody traveled with his wife, Robyn Brown, and their children to his former stomping ground in his native Wyoming. He not only showed them around town, which included showing them the various signs he crafted for local businesses early in his career, but he also got them to engage in local activities. At one point, the family gathered at a local restaurant for a meal and engaged in light-hearted conversation. Kody shared with Robyn, 46, and his children the origins of his name, which was inspired by his father's admiration for Buffalo Bill, aka William Frederick Kody. The POPLE puzzler crossword is here. How quickly can you solve it? Play now. He was a scout for the U.S. Army, and later on in his life, he became friends or business partners with Sitting Bull, and they traveled with the Wild Wild West show. Kody explained of Buffalo Bill. Basically, he was a showman. He was an entertainer. To that, Robyn asked, "So, do you think that's like you?" "I think I'm sort of entertaining," Kody said in response. "I try to entertain you." As Robyn noted how Buffalo Bill was kind of crazy and wild, though, Kody said, "I think he was probably very charming, very entertaining, very friendly, and maybe a bit of a ladies' man, I'm assuming." "I don't think I'm a ladies' man at all," Kody added. The People app is now available in the Apple App Store. Download it now for the most binge-worthy celeb content, exclusive video clips, astrology updates, and more. The ladies' man comment led to laughter amongst the table, and Kody questioned why his remark was so funny to them. "I'm not saying I never claimed to be a ladies' man. I was a polygamist because of religion," the father of 18 then said. "Oak, I was never a ladies' man." Related. Kody Brown used to think polygamy was unfair because I never felt like I could get out, but his wives could. Doubling down, Kody then told the cameras, "I have 4 wives, that's all. I wasn't a ladies' man, and having 4 wives didn't make me a ladies' man." But Robyn disagreed with her longtime husband's take. He did have 4 wives. "I mean, like, most people would consider that a ladies' man, but whatever," she said. Since 2010, the TLC series has shown how they navigated life as a plural family amid Kody's marriages to Robyn, Meri Brown, Christine Brown, and Janelle Brown. His divorces from Meri, 54, Christine, 53, and Janelle, 56, imploded within a 14-month period. He's now only married to Robyn, whom he legally wed in 2014 after their spiritual marriage occurred in 2010. After going through 3 divorces, Kody declared that he would never endure polygamy, a practice that is a part of their religion, which is a sect of fundamentalist Mormonism. Again, never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what POPLA has to offer. From celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Sister Wives. The family tragedy that almost destroyed David Woolley, who's his late wife. Long before appearing in Sister Wives Season 19, David Woolley suffered a tragedy that almost destroyed his family. David made his television debut when he started dating Kody Brown. 52-year-old Kody was the former third wife of polygamous patriarch Kody Brown. Kody was unhappy with Kody. In 2021, after 27 years of marriage, she walked away from her plural family. She started dating online and quickly met David. David had said that he thought Kody was catfishing him, but he was delighted to learn that she was real. Kody and David fell in love quickly. Their love story was chronicled in part during Sister Wives Season 19. They started looking at wedding locations after dating for a month, and moved in together a year later. They tied the knot in front of family and friends in 2023, and have been living happily ever since. As happy as David is with Kody, he had been married once before. They were married for 20 years and had a large family together. David lived a whole other life before meeting Kody and appearing on Sister Wives Season 19. He was married to his wife, Margaret Lucille Sulin Woolley, for over 20 years. They had 8 children and 10 grandchildren together. Though he was never a polygamist, he's comfortable around a large family. He also had 2 sisters who were in polygamous marriages, so the lifestyle isn't completely foreign to him. The tragedy that almost broke David. It was 14 years ago, but still feels like yesterday. David's first wife struggled with depression. He told In Touch that his late wife was found deceased in a hotel room, surrounded by pills and alcohol. She had left a note for him and the children, but it didn't bring any comfort. Overnight, David found himself a single father of 8. During a recent episode of Sister Wives Season 19, a tearful David reflected on the loss of his late wife. "My wife, my kid's mother, she took her life," David told cameras during a Sister Wives Season 19 confessional. "One of the hardest things I'd ever done was to tell my kids that their mother wasn't coming home." He went on to say that he was overwhelmed with the feeling that he let his children down. "It's been, 14 years, and I still get emotional," he said through his tears. He talked about having to struggle against the instinct to blame himself for missing the signs. David was instantly attracted to Kody's passion for living life to the fullest. The tragedy in David's life would later bring him closer to Kody. It put him in a position to understand the loss of 25-year-old Garrison Brown. David knew what it meant to lose someone you love to depression. During Sister Wives Season 19, David talked about wanting to be there for Kody. He even helped her plant a tree in Garrison's honor in their backyard, so they could always feel close to him. Though Garrison wasn't Kody's biological son, he was still like a son to her. David finally found love again. He was attracted to Kody's passion for life. After 14 long years of loneliness would go by before David would meet and marry Kody. The Sister Wives star came into his life like a bright light illuminating the darkness. David was instantly attracted to Kody's passion for living life to the fullest. After being alone for so long, he was finally ready to open his heart again. Though losing his wife was an unimaginable tragedy that he may never truly move on from, at least he finally found true love and a path to happiness. Sister Wives. Kody uses Robyn for toe-curling comparisons in Tell All. Sister Wives star Kody Brown reaches a new height for toe-curling behavior when he uses a bizarre comparison to explain his love for Robyn Brown. We heard Kody say some strange things in the past, but the new scenes for this season's Tell All episodes will likely top his previous words of wisdom. Sister Wives. Kody Brown compares Robyn Brown to what? Kody Brown said he is tired of defending his love for Robyn Brown on the Sister Wives Season 19 Tell All. He seems to try to normalize loving Robyn more than the other wives for the Tell All interviewer, Sukanya Krishnan. Very angry, Kody says to Suki, "You find higher love. and then everybody just slaps you down for it. Then he goes a little further and says, I'll tell you what, there's a divine aspect about my relationship with Robyn. And